You can say three topics: template, literal, deconstructing, and default parameters. Okay. So let me give you a brief about template literal. So template literals. Okay. So right now, if you done programming in any language, then you will do this way. Let's say I want to have two variables, const name alias and phone number is this. Okay, if I want to print this together, then I will do this way. Let's say uh, this way, name plus phone. Okay, so this is called string concatenation, means we are combining two string together. Okay,
Right.
and if you want to give a space, then you need to add one more, you can say this. Okay, and let's say this is a one example. Let's say you want to print this string, or let me do this. You can say const or let sample string. Okay, and here name plus phone. Okay, so console.log sample string. Okay, so it's working. And let's say if you want to means give a space or multiple line string. Okay, let's say you want to print, let me run this first. Let's say you want to print multiple line string, at the place of this, let me, you want means this should be printed like this way, like your name should be come in a first line. Okay,
Okay.
and your this should be come in a, this phone number should be
Next
come
line.
in a next line. Then
Oh,
you need to use this
slash
characters.
n.
Yes, slash n means it's escape characters. Okay, so with the help of that you can do that. Okay, so right now if you check this, it will come in a two lines. Am I right? But if there is a, you can say, multiple thing, it's a tedious one. Am I right? And let's say you want to perform some operation which is not means feasible, means you need to do this thing like first you need to create a one variable. Let's say I want to display addition of two number. Make sense? So what I need to do, I need to store result of two numbers, sample string or sample let sum. Okay, a plus b. Okay, 10 plus 100. Okay, we can use variable, but for simplicity I am not taking any variable. In that case, if I need to do this, then I will create one more line. Okay, with a plus sum. Okay, then I am able to do this way. Am I right? But with the help of literal string, how we can do that? Okay, literal template literal or template string, we can use any name, template literal or template string. Okay, you can do very easily. Let's say convert this to template literal. Okay, so first let me copy this. Guys, if you have any question, feel free to speak or ask. Okay, So at the place of this sample string, we can, at the place of this for template literal, we need to use backtick. Backtick, it's under the this escape key on a keyboard. Okay. For this to print a value of your this, you can use dollar symbol and curly braces and this. Okay. And it don't require anything. Whatever you are doing, it will respect your space or everything. Okay. Don't need to give any, you can say, extra space or anything. Then you will get a same output. Okay. For multiple line, there is, it will also respect your multiple line things. So then for that, you don't need to do anything. Just you need to do one thing at the place of this. Let's convert this as well to multi-line. Backtick, backtick. Okay, and here. Uh, And third one, you guys help me to convert that string to a template string. Okay. Third, third one, this one. Just you will try to guide me how we can do that, because I gave two example to you and I'm expecting you can do that very easily. And I want interaction from you guys so that you can learn better. Okay, and for to make a multi-line, just press enter. Okay, now I need to convert this to string literal. Who want to instruct me or who want to help me in this? Anyone wanna help me, or I want to do by myself? Just let me know. Anyone? Jitendra, you wanna try? Ekta, Amritpal, anyone? This is simple because it's a multi-line. You can, we already done this multi-line. So you can guide me. Guys, I want your interaction, please. So that I know means you are not sleeping and you
What?
are entertained means you are learning something. Am I right? So this is simple. Yes, Jitendra, you are guiding me. Please, what I need to do now?
Is
Hello.
Yes, Amrit. Yes, please.
Sir, why there is a slash on the name uh,
Where?
after dollar? Yeah, between the
Because
curly brackets.
because this is a you can say inbuilt variable name. That's why.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let me remove this. Let me remove this as well. Let me do this. Okay, and let me remove this and remove this as well, and in a move into a new line. Okay. So let me sum. Okay, now let's check this using template literal. Okay, so you can differentiate between both. Okay, I'm not consoling. That's why it's saying that. Console.log sample string. console dot log sample string multi-line multi-line sample string, and here multi-line with sum. Okay, let's run this. Multi-line is not working. Why is not working? Multi-line string. It should work. Okay, let me do this. If not working like this way, but it should work. Slash n slash n. Okay, so any question or concern, guys? Could we move to our lecture where we will go deep into the theory and another things? So what do you understand, guys? Anyone can tell what you guys understand? Ekta or Chitwendra,
Yes, sir.
what do you understand from this?
I understand we don't need to be the put up with the plus sign and equal to and colon like the traditional way. In the Node.js, we can simply use like assign a variable and put up the value is the new line up, right, without any slash n, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Means with a backtick you can do everything, and
Yes, sir.
it's a better and clean way. And
Yeah.
even if you want to do calculation inside your string, then you can do that very easily. Let's say 5 multiply by 10. Make sense? Or
Hmm.
any operation
So these
you
are the
can do that.
functions or these are predefined functions.
Yes, it's a template string or template literal.
Okay.
These are not a function. These are the capability which enhance in feature. You can say feature
Okay.
in ES6. Okay.
And we have defined by the dollar sign. So like a PHP, no?
Dollar symbol is representing is a expression, and it need to be evaluate
Okay.
before, means it's a operation. It need to be performed before printing anything. Makes sense?
Okay. Okay.
That's why you are able to see this 60.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We are saying don't print anything. Am I right? Just as it, don't print anything. Just need to evaluate, execute, then print. Make sense?
Okay.
Kapil, could you explain what you learned?
Yes, sir. I learned that by using this slash n, we can means it is for new line, and we in this we don't have to put this colon equals to. It works without this all.
Yes, without plus and everything. Let's learn this in a theory part, and I want one of from you guys explain this. What is this? Okay, just go through, and if you stuck, I will help. Who wanna means explain this, because practical almost we done. Anyone?
Yes.
Anyone take
Yeah.
this up? Okay, just go ahead, please.
Constant name alias, constant name age, and traditional way. And in traditional is my name. It will be print. My name is Alice, and I am age of 25-year old.
Okay,
Right. This will be output.
okay,
Right. In a traditional way. Right. In a template literal, it will be we have defined constant intro template is equal to my name is name, and I am my say this, right, logged or console this is template Just me template, intro template, right? It will be intro template. My name is a name, and this is this, and console traditional, and the intro template. It will be print. My name is Alice, and I am 25-year old. First traditional, and template also print the same value.
Yes, exactly. So just it will differentiate how you will use what is the traditional way and what is the this template way. That's it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what is next?
Expression also work inside. Constant 5 is equal to 5 is equal to 3, and console log. The sum of a 5 and 3 is 8.
Is means is
Is
summing means it's doing a calculation or addition of two values. Okay.
a plus b मतलब 8.
Yeah. Yes, it will
Yeah,
print. Let's run this and check the output. You are able to see
yeah,
both values are same as Chitindra's explained. Am I right?
right.
And sum means it's saying you can evaluate a write expression as well. So
Hmm,
this is an expression means it's performing some operation. Am I right?
right.
And printing that. Okay. And who one take this? Chitindra, you will take that up, or anyone want to take that up?
Constant or multiple line. This is a new line, L new line plus this one, and temporary DC new line, this line. The console old line is okay. The answer will be this is a new line. Next
Okay.
line, this is a new line two. Sorry, this is line one. This is line two,
Yes.
and constant new multiple line. This is line two. Output will be same.
Yes. So you can check here. Uh, it's working fine. This is line one. This is line two. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Both are same. But this is a another. This is advanced concept is a tricky one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't. You will go through that. I will explain what's going on. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just go ahead, please.
Hmm. Function tag string comment dot value console string.
So this is nothing. It's a array. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
Is it
It's a
define the
array.
value dot values? This is array.
Yes. Yes. You can pass multiple values.
Okay. 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 So please explain to us this one.
Okay, so basically here we are taking two parameter and both are array. Okay,
Okay. Hmm.
this is also array. This is also array. Okay. For that, if you see, we are printing the values. Whatever we are getting, we are printing the value.
Mm-hmm.
And because both are array, what we are doing first, we are printing the first index of our this
Array.
array and value, first index of value as well, and you can say first index, this is zero index, this is first index of our string, and whatever is concatenating. Am I right? We are concatenating. Am I right?
जी, जी.
It's returning that thing to us. Okay. So for that, we are calling, how we are calling this? We are calling, let's say this is a method name, am I right? And we are passing this expression. Make sense? String template.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if you check, it will print the, if we, whatever we learned earlier, it will print the, what is the product book, cost, dollar symbol, and this expression 10 dot 29 dot, am I right? So, and we are saying this here, but we will get this value because based on this expression, it's printing. Make sense? Let me run and you will observe the output. Can see whatever strings are there. These are the string, hard-coded strings. Okay, like this. The, am I right? Cost and this dollar symbol. Clear?
Hmm.
It will taking these as a strings, not values. Whatever parameter you passed here, like this product and price, it will take that these as a values. Make sense or not?
Okay. 0101 ठीक है. Okay.
And this is your output, final output. As I told you, the product name is book. It's replaced with book. Cost, it replaced with
29.
this.
Hmm.
This is a dollar, extra dollar symbol is there. That's why it's printing with a dollar and dot. In a last,
Okay.
we have a dot as well. Okay.
Okay.
So, what is the purpose of this and why we will use this? This is the purpose. Customization. Okay.
Okay. Customization, formatting. Okay.
Yes.
Internet. Right.
So there is another example for this tagging where we are escaping tags because if you know means in a URL or HTML, if we will do that, they will come up with some extra characters like this, these, am I right? Or these, let's say, and for their coding purpose, they have different meaning. Okay. To change that special character into a meaningful, you can say, coding part, there is a coding, a sky codes. So for that, it's an ampersand symbol. To write a ampersand symbol in a, you can say, coding way, this is a sky character value. Make sense? Less than, greater than, these are symbols. Okay, so here what we are doing, so we are taking these, you can say, we are iterating through a reduce function and doing this, and after value we are getting this from here and returning that in a last, and this is a input for us if user pass this. Okay, and if we will pass this and we are passing this is a user input, and we are calling this escape HTML and passing this template string or literal and containing this, and what is the output? This is the output. You can check that. Use input, and here because this is a greater symbol, am I right? It will replace with this. You are able to see?
Okay.
Okay.
Dot replace.
So yes, and this is a less than or ampersand sign means it will do whatever means we need to do. It is doing for us. Okay. So this tagging will help us to create our custom functions. Okay, this is advanced topic. We will do it in real programming. That's not an issue, but you need to grab the concept. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any question or concern?
No, sir.
So right now we will done with this template literals. If you are good, then we will move forward for destructuring. So we will learn little bit about structuring when we are means creating a object or an array as a single unit. Am I right? When you are doing this as a single unit, this is called constructing. Am I right?
Okay.
And opposite is deconstructing. Constructor and deconstructor. Means, let's say you have a object called Deepak. Am I right? So if you want to change the how you will print the values of Deepak, that object, you can do this way. User dot no Deepak dot name. Am I right? Deepak dot phone. Make sense?
Right.
But let's say I don't want to do this. I want means my meaningful name, or means I want to use this just with a name only. Okay. Then this is a single unit. You need to break down. Make sense? You need to break down into two pieces. Okay. So here we will break down into two pieces. One is name and another one is phone. And here we will say Deepak. Variable name. Okay. So const name. What is the name there? Deepak or what? Okay, let's do this. Const user and this name phone. Okay. User and user. Okay. So means destructuring is nothing. It's a, you can say, breaking down into a single unit or multiple parts as per your convenience so that you can use. Okay. Let's check this in our example. So here we have this. Okay. Destructuring allow unpacking values from array or properties from object into a distinct variables using a concise syntax. Okay, let's say this is our user. Okay, and it have some properties. Let's say one, or these are the four properties, and we want to utilize this property for any purpose. So how you will use that? You will use in this manner with a dot operator. Okay, but this is a traditional way, but this is a destructuring way. You can do this, take a 3 variable name or whatever 4 variable name, is totally up to you how much variable you want to use, and this name should be same. This you cannot use another name. This name should be same, and you can initialize this. It will give you a, you can say, this different value should be, this variable should be reflect here, and this is reflect here, and this is here, and after that you can utilize that. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to give another name, then you can use this. Okay, let's do this here. Let's run this here only. Any question or concern regarding this destructuring? If no, then you can explain me what is destructuring. Amrit. Amrit,
Yes, sir.
what is destructuring? Jitendra, if Amrit is not able to explain, you will ready to be ready for explanation. And after that, Kapil, and after that, Ekta. Okay. Okay, Amrit, go ahead, please.
So from my understanding, what we are doing is that we are taking a variable value and we are directly putting into a one variable user in a, dictionary form, a JSON format, rather than using a separate variable for each category. Like we in traditional way, we write it F for name one, and we put it user dot first name. So instead doing this, we can directly put all the values into a one variable user in this JSON format or dictionary format with their keys and value pairs.
Okay, that's fine. What is the advantage of destructuring?
So we can quickly use our values in our variable user uh, directly rather than actually it simplified the uh, use for this.
Unpacking. Constructing means
Unpacking.
packing and it's unpacking. Makes sense.
Right.
So that you can individual each and every property. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Kapil, you understand?
Yes.
Chitendra, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, with the help of this, you can rename. Okay. And anyone want to, Ekta, could you explain this array destructuring? Ekta, are you there? Hello. Kapil, Ekta ma'am is there?
Yes, sir. But on
Yes, sir, यहीं पे है, आ रही
Could you explain this? What you understand from this array destructuring? Okay, maybe Ekta is busy somewhere or Kapil, could you explain this? What you understand from this?
const color, radical blue, const color.
Okay, no worries, Ekta. Kapil, go ahead and explain this to anyone so that anyone can understand array destructuring.
Const color, colors, const
Chitendra, you need to explain this nested destructuring, okay? After this array.
Array destructuring, right?
Kapil will try to do this array destructuring. If he not able to clearly explain, then you go ahead and explain both nested and this, okay?
Okay.
Anyone gone through this earlier? Because it's available from Friday, Saturday itself, am I right? Everything.
Sorry, I didn't get a point, sir.
Anyone go ahead and gone through these tutorials, or just you are going with me only?
No, no, no. Actually, I checked. I checked.
Okay.
Hmm.
Kapil, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you explain this? Are you going to explain this, or Chetendra will do that? Just quickly answer. Are you able to explain, or another one take place and explain this?
Yes, sir. Another one take.
Okay. Chetendra, just go ahead and explain what you understand from this.
Sir, basically, my understanding is we have set the array constant colors. Colors have a three values, color names, name green or blue, right? In traditional way, we have a print the array like uh, array one, arrow 0, 1, 2, 3, and variable, right? So,
Yes.
yeah, we can print this kind of. But in the structuring, we have a set the constant and we have reduced uh, reduced the uh, variable and assign a color constant, like like the string, this one, and we print us separately like a console.log primary, secondary, and third. Right. This is
Okay.
my understanding. But I understand, but yeah.
So this is a destructuring, and let's say you are interested only in a one value, means last value, blue
Yes.
only.
Yes.
You are not interested to print all the things. Then you can just put a, you can say separator here, comma separator. You
Yeah.
can print any value. Means here you are saying I am skipping to these two values. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want only third one.
Only third one, right?
And if you observe the difference between object destructuring and array destructuring, it is there you are using curly braces, but here you are using
G.
this
Bilkul, right.
array index. Okay,
Right.
you can check that.
Hmm.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So these are the things you need to carefully understand. Okay,
Right.
otherwise you are not able to grab this. Okay. So, any question or concern? Kapil, I want you will also participate in this. Okay. Amrit, Amrit,
Yes, sir.
could you explain this for me?
Yes, sir. I try. Sure, sir. So, sir, also in this, what we are doing that we have a dictionary format in which we also have a dictionary. The name, it is a constant employee with the ID and with an dictionary format of name and a position. So what we are doing that we are picking up the values from this an employee array. We unpacking it. Uh, we are using the name only from this employee name and positions. And after that, we are just console.log out. It means we are printing the values. So yeah, that is the main thing that happening in this nested deconstruction.
So, basically, earlier what we learned, it's a simple and plain object. There is no nesting thing. Am I right?
Right.
Here we are have a one object and it contains another object like employee. Employee have a one object, and inside that we have a one property called name, and that's also object. Am I right? And it contains your these two properties. Furthermore, it requires two more property, first name and last name. Make sense? So how you will destructure that? Here, with the help of this example, they are saying with the help of this, you can do this way. Means wherever you have this properties, two property, you can destruct this way with the two variable, name to a two variable, and this position is a single, so it's doing that, and ID is you can also do that. So in this manner you are doing. Okay, and after that you are printing. Same way for nesting array. For nesting array, they are doing this, means for first array, this is the first element as we done earlier. It will printing a b1, and this is a, you can say, first index you can do 0 a0 b0 b1 a1 b1. Makes sense? So it's referring this one is referring this. Okay, because two elements are there, or this one is this. Okay, make sense or not?
Yes, sir.
Any question, concern?
No, sorry.
So here you are able to see default values. Anyone wanna try this? What you understand from this?
So we are talking about destructing the default.
Yes.
So sir, in this, what we are doing is that firstly we create the variables and we put this taking this value from the personal variable, and then we are logging out the values because the name is showing as a uh, slash on it because it is getting the value default from personal. So, yeah, That is also unpacking the personal variable
So
from my point of
basically,
view.
yes. So Jitendra, you understand what Amrit said, and are you agree with that, or I need to explain?
Mm, yeah, little bit.
So
Mm,
basically, what you are able to see here, in a person, we have only property. This is a name. Okay.
right, right.
We don't have any another property. Okay. You can, for this, let's say this is the only property we have. Okay.
Okay.
And destructuring with the default. Let's say we want to give a default value. Okay. When we are unpacking or destructuring, we need to give a introduce a new value. Okay.
Mm,
And for that, what you will do, you will add by destructuring, you will give a default value to a new property which is not exist. Am I right? In our
mm,
object itself, but you will create where whatever you will do, you are giving a name, age, and this name which you will use. Okay.
mm,
And destructuring your this object. Okay.
right.
So same thing with the array as well. You are using this second this and give a value. Make
Mm,
sense?
mm,
So this is the default thing. Okay.
okay.
Combine uses example. So whatever we learned, it's combining all these things for us. Nesting and means in a nesting you have array as well. Property can contain the value of array as well. There is a no limitation in nesting. Make sense? It can be nth level. Make sense or
Okay.
not?
Okay, sir.
So they are doing this destructuring. How if there is a property called roles and it's a value of that property is array, how you can destructure? They will give an example to us.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just gone through this quickly. Otherwise, if you have any question or concern, ask me. Otherwise, I will ask some questions so that we will move forward on our next topic. Okay, just going through this quickly. I will ask some question from you guys. Ekta and Kapil and Amrit and Chitendra, please go through this. I have some question for you guys. When you just done, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Default values you done. Okay. So now question from you guys means anyone can answer. That's not an issue, but at a one time only one person can speak. Okay.
Mm,
Let's say right now I have, let's say I want to print. Here we are printing. Let me show you what we are printing here. Stuttery blue, only turning blue. Okay. At the place of blue, I want to print green. What thing I need to change? Where I need to change and what I need to change? At the place of blue, I want to print green. Where I need to change and why? Anyone can answer? I am asking this question from these two lines. Okay. It's printing blue, but I want green. How can I do that?
we can use a dot replace
Sorry,
value. We can use a replace.
just let me know or what change I need to do in these two lines so that at the place of blue, it will give me an output of green. You
Okay,
let,
okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah.
Just tell me what change I need to do.
Constant,
Yeah,
comma, only, and secondary, sorry, color,
just
and no.
blue one. Okay,
Uh,
let me copy this. Anyone can help Chitindra, or you guys are feel free to speak. No worries.
Yeah, so
Blue,
just yeah,
blue,
that's what.
green,
So then
yellow.
constant, comma.
Constant comma. It's already there. You just let me know what thing I need to change only.
Okay.
From here, what I need to change.
You want the third position of the blue, right?
Green. I want green only.
Blue to green, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm sharing the codes.
You can see green.
Yes,
Makes sense.
yes, sir.
If you want to do red, what do you need to do?
Same color.
Just you need to remove this.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then you will get red. Red.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But I require your involvement. Okay, guys, please. Okay. Next question for you guys. Mm, let's say I have these nested array destructuring. Okay, and I want to add 5 values for each object. Am I right? And print that. How can I do that in these 2 lines? In these lines, I need, this is an example of 2, but I require 5 values. How can I do that? Means each matrix index have a 5 values, and I want to print all the 5 values with that destructuring. Okay, guys, for that, just need to simply just update this with the 5 values. And means here you take increase 3 more variables, and here also increase 3 variables. You are get 5 values. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, no worries, but I want your involvement in this, so that first you need to go through this all the concept which you will go through, and be interactive with me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So whatever summary, object destructuring stacks properties by name, array destructuring stack element by position. Make sense? Nested destruction work with the nested object array. Default value prevent undefined by assigning fallback. Means prevent undefined by assigning fallback. Means if you give a default value, it will not give you this undefined thing, which will cause a error. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And these are the best practices. Any question or concern, guys?
Yes.
Any question or concern regarding these?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Next time, what I will do, I will create a one session here as well, assignments. Okay,
Yes, sir.
which you need to do. Okay, for the particular topic. And let's discuss about default parameter. Default parameter, just this is the same concept like default. Default, okay. Default values. So right now, default parameter is nothing. Let's say you have one function. It's a arrow function, or it's applicable for any function. let's say you have two function, let's say a, b, okay, and here we are return a plus b, okay, a plus b, and let's call this console.log and a console.log, and let me give a name of sum, function name sum, function sum 10 20, okay. Let's say I want to console log and I want user, if I want user can give me only one value, and means both values are optional. If user will give, then it will create, means calculate based on a user input, and if user not give, then that will work with the means default values. Make sense? Okay.
Okay.
So right now this is a, if you will not going with the default values, then these are the required values. Make sense? Then you cannot skip. But if you will give a default value, okay, then you can skip these. Make sense?
Okay.
Make sense for you or not? Function sum. What is this? Identifier sum has already declared. Okay, let's say sum with default. I already taken this, that's why it's giving error. Sum with default. Okay. Sum with default. Okay, guys, this is a default. Okay, default parameters. If you will not give any value, they will take that place. Make sense? If you give your value, then it will take, it will override. Make sense for you or not?
Yes, sir.
Let's check this part. So any volunteer to take that up, or I need to go through? Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, it's not there. Okay, no worries. This is a default one, default parameter. Okay, this is a default parameter. Default parameter thing. What is the advantage of this? Advantage of this is you can say, means it will not give you a flexibility to go with the default value, whatever you want. Okay, and it will not disturb anything. Let's say if it's a required thing, let me do this by required thing. Okay, then it will give you error because these are the required. Make sense? Is not defined means with the empty parameter or no parameter is not defined. You need to pass the parameter. Okay, means compiler will not able to understand what is the purpose of this and where is defined. Okay,
Okay.
let me check. Please stop the recording.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.